Please, Jesus, Jesus, can you please put the watch market to how it's been? Please. Guys, it's ArchieLuxury here, doing a quick vid here, and I got to tell you something. The watch market, 60 to 85% down. 60 to 85% down. And I'm going to tell you a few facts, and it's pretty damn sad. Pretty damn sad. I'm going to tell you a few things that has happened in the watch market. I'm not going to name any names, but I got to tell you something. There are a couple of dealers out there who are really hurting at the moment. I know one particular chap. He was looking at a Lamborghini. Lamborghini. And you know what? That's off the cards now. Discussions about getting a Lamborghini are gone. I know another dealer, a couple months ago, bought a brand new Porsche. He regrets it. He said, shit, I didn't realize the bottom was going to fall out of the market. And I got to tell you, the whole thing can come and bite you in the ass. When you have good times, you think this is the new normal. We had survived COVID. We'd come out the other side and we thought, you know what? It's just going to... This is the new normal. And I'm afraid to tell you, these are very, very savage times. Dealers are really, really Lamborghini. You know, the saddest thing is that the guy who was looking at the Lamborghini, you know, he was looking into insurance. It's so many other people have been hurt by this collapse. See, he was looking at a Lambo. He's going to finance a bit. He was looking at insurance. You know, he already got quotes. It was about $60,000 a year for the insurance. He was looking at leasing a extra garage because he's got a 911 in the current spot. So, you know, you get in a Lambo, you can't put the 911 out on the street, can you? Hey, you want to keep it. You want to keep the 911 as a good, reliable around town car, and the Lambo is a special occasion. So see how many industries are affected by this downturn? I know another guy regrets buying a brand new Porsche. He regrets it. That's not what you want. You don't want customers who regret the financial outlay. And even myself, I fleeced a BMW. It probably wasn't the smartest thing to do, considering what's happened to the economy. And this is the hard thing. Turnover is way down. Delusional fantasies. Let me tell you a story. I was talking to a fan yesterday, and he says to me, he goes, hey, Arch, I got a few watches. He had a 14060M, that's the no-date pre-ceramic sapphire sub. He had a 43mm Sea Dweller, red writing, 39mm Oyster Perpetual white dial. He also had, what else did he have? He had an Explorer 2 Polar I think it was a 42 mil. He had a, not nice swagger watches. He says to me, he says, Arch, what's the best way to sell those? I want to buy Bitcoin. And I got to be totally honest with you. I said to him, hang on a minute there. I said, how much do you think these watches are worth? And he said, oh, well, if you go on Chrono24, you take the cheapest prices and then you take 1,000 Aussie off. I said, hey. That ain't how it works now. I gotta tell you, there's never been such a disparity between the Chrono24 price and the actual selling price. There's never been a wider... You can drive a semi-trailer, a tractor-trailer truck through the gap now. Whereas before you'd say, there's commissions, there's this, there's that. Well, that has shrunk in the past, but now it's wider than ever because a lot of dealers, they're pretending nothing's wrong. They're making the videos, market's down a bit, but it'll be okay. Yeah, well, what do you expect them to say when they're sitting on $10 million worth of stock? What do you expect them to say? And, I mean, you got dealers out there saying the Richard Mille market hasn't been affected. Delusional fantasists. The Richard Mille market is basically dead. It's dead in the water. It's dead. So be very careful. Be very careful there. I said to the guy who wanted to sell those Rolexes, I said, how much are you hoping to raise? He said, 60,000 Australian. I said, hey, I don't think you're going to like the prices. I said, if you offer those two dealers now, they're not going to do a cash settlement. The only way you'll get semi-decent prices is consignment. And the big problem is you're getting a lot more people. See, these guys, they're delusional fantasists. They think that the traffic is still there. The inquiries, the market's changed. You don't have people going to the dealers saying, I want to buy a watch. No. I want to sell a watch. Do you understand? They're offloading. So I got to be totally honest with you. There's a lot of delusional fantasists out there. And these are very, very tough, hard times. Very, very tough times. You got a lot of liars out there. I mean, what do you expect? You got watch channels. These are dealers who have a YouTube channel. What do you think they're going to say? Yeah, it's fucked. Yeah, I'm overcommitted. I got all this stock. I don't know what the fuck to do. Do you think they'd say that? No. They'd say, yeah, the market's it's starting to turn around. Yeah. You understand, don't you? They are full of shit. They're full of shit. The market's over. It is over. It's over. Over, Rover. Roll over, Fatso. It's over. It's over. The bubble has burst. All that free government money, well, you shouldn't have bloody spent it on fancy cars, fancy watches, and crypto crap. You know what Grandma said for a rainy day? It's raining. It's raining now, Fatso. That's right. You and your fancy Lamborghini, fancy flexing, well, guess what? That's over. And I mean, the biggest joke is some of these morons took a bullshit dog shit brand like Gerard Perregay and turned it into a status symbol. Well, guess what, Charlie? Guess what? You just burned all those customers. And let me tell you further, this delusional clown who made all these vids, he used to say, if ever you're not happy or you don't like the watch in a couple months' time, send it back and I'll give you your money back minus a small fee. He shut his mouth about that. He doesn't even have the money to be able to buy that stock, but it'd have to be consignment. He's short. Too many steak dinners. Too many Lambos. Too many 95,000 US a month apartments. And I've got to be totally honest with you. The market has turned. It's over. The market is over. It's over. Okay? It's over. It's really over. The bubble has burst. It's over. You look at the signs in the economy. We got high inflation. What? 7 in the developed world, inflation is ranging from high 7s to 13%. Officially. Imagine what the unofficial rate is. Because the way they work it out, it's sort of artificial to make it lower. Real costs. Try and get staff. Supply chain issues. You know, there's some real problems out there. And I got to tell you, the interesting thing is luxury goods, that's all discretionary spend. You know what? When the economy goes to shit, big boats, fancy cars, baubles, luxury baubles go down. People don't buy that shit. That's the reality. That's the truth. That's what people don't want to hear. We're in very hard times. Okay? We're in hard times. Is the market dead? No, it's not dead. Dead means zero. It's not dead. But let me tell you some death points. Death points. In the Australian market, anything over 50 is a death point. That's a very hard sell. Anything over 50,000 Australian, what's that? 35,000, 38,000 US. Anything over 25,000 Australian is another death point. And then anything over 15. So those are your death points. Now what you're seeing happening is a lot of Rolex pieces where they were high 20s, they're suddenly coming back mid-teens, high teens. Still over retail, but massive correction. There's also contingency. You got to be so careful. If the dealer rings you, you can't just race down there, put it on your MasterCard or your Visa card and buy what the dealer offers you, because you got to be careful. You might not be able to flip and get your money back. It may not be that easy, and that is what is happening. Massive changes in the market. There's many things I wish I didn't do too. I'm not innocent myself. Okay, I did some stupid. I'll show you stupid. You want to see stupid? Here you go. That's stupid. That's stupid. Stupid. That's stupid. Stupid. You want to see stupid? That's stupid. You see? Stupid. That's what stupid looks like. Okay? I'll show you more stupid. You want to see stupid? You want to see stupid? Okay? Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's stupid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I've got one over at Louis getting repaired. Ouch. Stupid. We all do stupid. I've done stupid. Please understand we're heading through a correction. Major turbulence. Just be very careful. It's Saturday in Australia. Let's do a little bit of prayer. Please, dear God, please, can you return the market to the previous levels? Please, dear God, I would like to ask you if you could please return the market to the levels we were at before. I was happier. Many people were happier. Please, I'll try to be a better person. Can you help, please, bring the market to where it was before? I promise not to flex. I promise not to big note myself. I promise to be nicer. Please, please, can you bring back the market? Please, please, can you bring back the market? Please, please, can you do that? Please. I'm ArchieLuxury. I'd like the market to return. See you in the next one.